Welcome to Bournemouth for the opening weekend of the 2014 AquaX season. It's a season that brings us new skis, new riders, but just as much action as ever. Dave, good to see you. You're in the blue and green vest there because you're leading the Leica Mobile World Rankings.
Yes, the target vest at the minute. Everyone's trying to get it. I think we're renewing the world rankings in end of June, so you know, there'll be other guys wanting to take this vest off of me, I guess. Yeah,
and you went out to Daytona, of course, and did a good show yourself out there. You showed them how to do it.
Not quite, but yeah, it was good fun. I mean, it was seriously different to what I've been used to here, but I had a good go.
Looking forward to a good weekend here?
Yeah, so it's brilliant out on the beach, a bit of sunshine as well, so...
Can't beat it. Best of luck. Thanks, Chuck.
Cheers.
So, Rory, good to meet you. You're the youngest guy in the fleet, 16 years old, racing in the 200 class ski. You excited for the weekend?
Yeah, definitely. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And being the youngest, don't really put that much pressure on me.
Well, you're no stranger to racing because you're normally behind the wheel of a car.
Yes, I am, yes.
What car do you normally race when you're car racing?
Ford Fiesta ST in the Jam Sport Fiesta Championship.
This is what they'll be tackling. Almost 2 nautical miles in length, anti-clockwise direction, left-hand turns, fast straights, and a technical section by the pier. The first of 3 races, each running for 30 minutes plus 1 lap. Conditions for the opener are 3 to 4 foot swells. Tough going for the start of the campaign. There are 29 competitors in Bournemouth, lots of new faces, plus the return of the likes of Treble 6, Russell Marmon, for his 4th campaign of P1 AquaX. Early drama, as current leader Russell Marmon raises a hand to notify others there's a rider down. Head Marshal Glyn Ovens is quick to scoop up the rider, rookie Darius Plazewski, and return him safely to his ski. Meanwhile, the action is picking up as the minutes count down. Tim Batt is reeling in Marmon, with Jim Goodchild not far behind. Phil Pope, new to racing AquaX, but certainly not new to racing, is also closing in on the leaders. Goodchild making a move on Marmon, as does Pope. 777 is youngster Rory Collingbourne, contesting the 200 class. 92, Richard Cable moves past Barry Gibson. Battling away is 46, Tim Batt, and 51, Jim Goodchild. Leading the 250 class is 131, Steve Hockney, with 45, rookie racer Nigel Williams charging through. Dave Huddleston had a poor start and was looking to make up for it. Without the checkered flag, it's victory for Phil Pope. A superb 6th place for rookie Nigel Williams in his first AquaX race. Tim Batt is 3rd behind Jim Goodchild, but no one could stop Phil Pope take the win. Steve Hockney takes the 250 win ahead of Richard Rowe and Duncan Johnston. Damien Evans took victory in the 200 class.
So, Tim, good to see you down here on the beach. How did you get on yesterday?
Really well, yeah. The conditions were quite rough. It was quite choppy, caught everyone out, I think. I was absolutely flying, got a fantastic start. Led for about 3 laps. And then the arm pump kicked in big time, and that was it. I just sort of went backwards.
What about Phil Pope, obviously new kid on the block this year?
I expected Phil to be quick, and I expected him to be up there. When I sort of fatigued and my arm went, I expected Jim to come past me because I was battling with Jim. And then it was Phil, and I was like, what? And he was on fire. I was like, OK.
Good talking to you. Thanks, Tim. Cheers, mate.
Nice
Bye.
one.
Sitting down some of it. Oh, it's just flat out.
Matt, tell us how you got on yesterday.
I finished 2nd. I thought I did quite a good race. First time out racing on another new ski. The conditions were very challenging, but the ski rode well.
Like Matt said, it was challenging out there. Hard work, very hard work. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit easier today.
Dunk, you said you've been doing a bit of fitness, but you just can't do enough fitness, can you, for this sport?
For this, no, I just can't do enough. I'm on the FZR here, and it is such a physical ski.
We're on board with Duncan Johnston on the Yamaha FZR for the start of the second race of the weekend. It is some sight and some noise as more than 5,000 horsepower comes hurtling toward the beach. Conditions are a bit calmer this time, but some of the riders will still be feeling it after the previous day's competition. Tim Batt riding Kawasaki's brand new machine, the 301R, appeared to struggle in the big swell. Rookie racer Tom Rice sticking with it. And number 82 Robert Simpson on Yamaha's latest model, the SVHO, takes on the Sea-Doo of Lee Bertram. Familiar race number of Russell Marmon. He's leading, but he's not in the championship. But here's someone competing for the title, and that's race 1 winner Phil Pope on the Yamaha. He's currently in 3rd place behind Tim Batt and Jim Goodchild, who's moving past the 200s of Damien Evans and Matt Shipley as they battle away in their category. Damien Evans starts applying the pressure to Matt Shipley in the 200 class as they pass 113 Dariusz Plazewski. Jim Goodchild increases his lead in the 300 field as Tim Batt is struggling to harness the power of his 310 and drops to 6th. Coming up, a mistake from Duncan Johnston as he goes overboard and relinquishes his lead to Steve Hockney.
Oh. How was that done?
It was great until the last 2 seconds of it when I come off. I don't know, I was just catching up to the back marker. I had one of the 300s outside of me that I was thinking if I can get past him then Steve's not going to catch me. I didn't realise it was the last lap and I was coming up to the checkers. The ski just went pow and I was flying through there. I'm like, oh, so disappointed. Really, really disappointed with myself.
So Jim Goodchild claims his first win of the championship with Phil Pope landing another good result in 2nd place. In the 250s, it's victory for Steve Hockney, and in the 200s, Matt Shipley.
I got towards the end of the race, everybody kept going around this triangle.
Well, an Aquacross weekend isn't just about the sit-down runabouts. There's a stand-up ski class as well, and it's the perfect and inexpensive way to get started in racing.
Attracting young and old riders alike, the ski class is a great place to start your Aquacross career. Lee Farrell took top honours aboard his Yamaha Superjet in the Ski Elite, whereas 14-year-old Chloe Marsh won the rookie class. And so the final Aquacross race of the weekend. The battle's on between new hotshot Phil Pope and seasoned Aquacrosser Jim Goodchild, who both share the same points going into the last race. Once again, it's Tim Batt who takes the whole shot over the 29 races on the racetrack today. Richard Cable's enjoying a good start to the season as he passes reigning 300 champ Dave Huddleston. 777, 16-year-old Rory Collingbourne. Tim Batt is pulling out a big lead over the pack and he looks to have overcome his earlier issues. That's Steve Hockney and Steve Robinson, while Duncan Johnston has no intention of falling off in this race as he leads the 250s. That's reigning 200 champion John Heath. In their class, Damien Evans is ahead. Former 200 champ number 50 Chris Leach is running in 5th with an injured hand in the 300s. Rookie aquacross racer and motocrosser Robert Simpson has enjoyed himself in his first championship race on the waves, as too as number 45 Nigel Williams. Phil Pope moves ahead of Jim Goodchild, who suffers a snapped supercharger belt early on. It's unlikely he'll catch Bat, but second is enough to take the overall win. Bat seems to have overcome his gremlins, at least for now, to take a well-deserved final victory in the 300s. Tim Bat secured his first win of the weekend ahead of Phil Pope and Richard Cable. In the 250s, it was Duncan Johnston who took the win, and Matt Shipley was fastest in the 200 class.
So Phil, huge congratulations. Your first run out in aquacross, and you took the overall crown on the weekend.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. I didn't. Obviously we came to compete, but I didn't think I'd be coming away there with the overall win, to be honest.
I had a few mechanical problems, but persisted and got round to finish. I think that's just what gave me the edge on the points. But 2 first, I'm well happy with.
Yeah.
Move on to Hull and let's get on with
it. Damon was absolutely superb over the weekend. I only just beat him. It literally came down to last lap, last moto, and I got past. I think unfortunately he hurt his back, so hopefully that gets better for Hull. But
well, as the first weekend of the 2014 Championship, Bournemouth certainly delivered. All eyes, though, now on Hull as we move there for the next round, and we'd love it if you could join us. See ya.